St. Bernard Civic Auditorium right here in New Orleans, and we'd like to remind you it will be the last wrestling program you'll see in New Orleans before the big Superdome Spectacular on Saturday, April 18th. You're going to see plenty of action in this one. You're going to see a title match for the Louisiana Heavyweight Championship as Jim Garvin defends his belt against the grappler. Don Diamond will team up with Jake Roberts to take on two very big Samoans, Afa and Sika. Tony Charles will meet Carl Fergie, but listen to this main event. Special challenge match, and it's a tag team match, too. Big Ernie Ladd and Bad Leroy Brown will team up against the Junkyard Dog and Dick Murdoch.
You know, I was sitting back and listening to that daggum no-good Ernie Ladd. Talking about who I got for a partner. I pick who I want to, lad. I like to get a man to get out there and fight and get it on. Now, you no-good big oversized balloon. You went ahead of Freebirds to try to damage the dog eye again. I found out, lad, it was all you. You and that little bit of money that you say you got hid back in the bank. You keep pulling out paying people, trying to get rid of the dog. But let me tell you something, lad. When I call Dick Redneck Murdoch, I'll call him for a reason, lad. I don't like it, and you know he hates you worse than I do, lad.
That's right.
So when things get tough, one-eyed dog, everybody call him a one-eyed pirate now. But, lad, they tell me, because I got double vision in an eye, you better hope I don't pull that patch off, because the more I see you, lad, the more the merrier. The more I can beat on you, lad. And I hate every minute of it. Murdoch, get with it, brother. Burn rubber.
Hey, let me tell you something. We're liable to burn more than rubber in St. Bernard. Now, let me tell you one thing, lad. You and that big, fat flappoon you got walking around with you and Bad Leroy Brown. We just whipped you like a dog in downtown New Orleans and took them. But now we're going out to St. Bernard. That's kind of my stomping grounds, lad. We're going to get out there a little bit early. A little bit early, Junkyard. I'm going to introduce you to some people. And yeah, that's right. And by the time we get through introducing you, you're going to be one of us. And I'll guarantee you one thing, my man.
What's that?
Oh, when we get through with whipping Ladd and Leroy, they'll get some of them.
Hey, I tell you what, I introduce you the first week. No, you introduce me next week. And the following week, I take you on the other side of town, and I introduce you to some people.
Oh, it's going to be nothing but a hoedown, baby. And the hoedowns that I go to, you don't want to show up at. But you ain't going to have no choice because we're dragging them. We're dragging them, baby.
I got an inside ticket.
Yeah.
Well, you can guess. This is one that you certainly don't want to miss because Dick Murdoch is quite well known to the fans in New Orleans, as is the Junkyard Dog. You know it's going to be big excitement Monday, April 6th.
It's going to be rough.